Hello everybody. I am starting out using a stencil that Peg Robinson destashed one time and sent to me in some Happy Mail. And it's become one of my quite favorite stencils. You've seen me using it on the jelly plate a lot lately, in the last few weeks. Anyway, and archival inks. So I'm using just the cobalt blue and the coffee brown on this. And I have painted that background with the colors. I think I give you the colors in a little bit on the video. 3 colors, 2 of them from Target. And one of them is the Arts Night Sky. Good morning. So this is going to be on a page in my challenges book. I bought this book at the library for $1. When somebody was saying to fold all the pages in the book in half and store your stencils in them. So I did that with this, and then it was this big monster thing fanned out and it took this much space, so I couldn't afford to use it that way. So now it's my challenges book, and that's where this page is going. So you saw me do this, and now I'm going to show you the wonderful things that we got from Maria. And this envelope is made out of a piece of wallpaper. It had plastic tape, sticky tape all over it, but I was able to take it off, and look at how gorgeous that stuff is. So that is, I'm going to count that as one of the elements. I've also taken a pattern of this because I like this envelope. It's a good size. So these are the things that she sent us. There's a little piece of washi tape there. I've looked at them. I've peeked. I have peeked. A beautiful card. So I need to make a tuck space to put him. And look at these cute little things. Little clothespins. One of those little, what do you call those little things? Circle thingies. And there's a little doe. I made a little fawn in it. Isn't that cute? And of course Women in American History. Eleanor Roosevelt. 20 questions. I love Eleanor Roosevelt. And look at this beautiful stuff. And this paper. And so when I was waking up this morning, I had a notion of what I want to do with this paper. So that is what I'm going to do first. I'm going to turn it into one of Shannon Green's 5 pointed flowers and paint it. So I need try to get 3 squares out of this to make a flower about yay big. I think I can do that. So that's what I'm going to do next, and I'm just going to fast forward it and paint it and come back to you and create my page. Okay, so I'm going to cut this into 3 squares approximately the same size. No, approximately an inch different, sorry. This is a Shannon Green 5-pointed flower. I think she got it maybe from Jenny Belly. Okay. Let's get that off of there. I love craft paper. Have I told you that? I love craft paper. Okay. Square. They're always easier to cut one side than the other, aren't they? One direction. Okay. So this one is going to be like yay. Maybe a little bit smaller. Well, now let's go back to that size. It's that size. Okay. Okay. This. Okay. So you want your pieces about an inch different in size. So let's see what we got here for this little inner one. Be big enough? Oh yeah, see, it's got to be smaller. It's got to be smaller than this. So that looks good. Could be a little bit bigger than that. The thing is, if you have about an inch apart, then you'll be able to see each layer better. So we're just going to go with that and hope that's the right number. I don't know what this stuff is. Probably some kind of packing material. Okay. Now, of course, me being me. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to stop the thing because I was going to go use my brayer and they're all in the soapy water cleaning themselves off. Okay, so do I want to do something else like paint on them? No, I want a jelly print on them. Okay, so I'm stopping it. Gonna get my jelly plate out. Gonna go get my brayers. Did I plan? No. Well, nuts. I apologize. I did not run the camera when I filmed these. So there you have it. So I'm using Deco Art Night Sky. It's kind of a bluish gray. And I'm using this Handmade Modern from Target. These new colors I got in Elephant and Spa. So those are the colors I painted each one of these. This will be my flower petals. This will be the top, and I'll doodle on them when I get them. They have to dry before I can fold them. All right. So, boy, did I steer you wrong. So, I'm going to show you how to do it. I had to go get a piece of deli paper. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I might. It's not that bad. It's 3-petal flower, but it's fine. Okay, so this is what I was after, and I'm going to get it on my other two pieces. So, fold this in half the way I did. With the fold on the bottom. And see where I told you wrong. The 3-petal flower, you go 2/3 of the way over here. But for the 5-petal flower, you go over to this side. you take the right side over a third of the way down from the top. So, okay, that's about a third of the way. You do that. Then you fold this piece up. Then you piece this piece over. And that is what gets you your 5-petal flower. God, it's funny. I had to go all the way back to Shannon Green's video about how to do that. Then you just cut a random, like a half petal. From this point, you could do it like a big loopy one. I'll do a big loopy one. And this is going to be the center, so you want it kind of smallish. So I kind of go up and around. You're going through a bunch of different... What's happening on the back over here? Something's happening on the back. Oh, because it's kind of glued together. Okay. It's still wet. It's not cutting on my back piece. Didn't fold right. Okay. All right. God almighty. Now you hold your mouth right. And you carefully unfold it. And it is 5 petals. Oh my God, it's really 5 petals. Check it out. Okay. So then you layer them in together like that. I may put that one in there under there. And then I have one more little piece. Same thing. Up to the left. Okay, folding it up. That's hot dog fold, right? Folding it up to 2/3. Fold this across that edge. Fold this across this edge. Take that and start here on the folded edge, and you're going to end up here. And it's still a little bit wet, this paper. So before I do anything else with these little puppies, I'm gonna... And that's it. Okay. So they should nestle in with one another. The 5-pointed ones should nestle in really nicely. If you put their center, you glue their centers together, or you put them together with a brad, or you put them together in any way you wish. And that would be your flower. So I'm going to take a look at this on my page. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, if I'm going to use it. I could just throw it under there a little bit. I don't know. I wanted that color. See, I wanted those colors right there. That's the colors I wanted. I may just do the 3. What the hey. It's the only perfect thing is in heaven, so I may do the 3, or I may cut this one down a little bit more. I'm going to decide about that. So anyway, finally I did it right. And you might not cut up your favorite piece of paper wrong, like I did. Okay, so I'm about to finish up this page. You saw me cut my flowers. I am using this one. I've inked around them. I I stamped a little bit on some, and I used some of this Dragonfly, Folk Art Dragonfly glaze. It's really pretty glazy stuff on the top one. And I put a little brad in there to hold it, just a little center for my flower. And then I've inked around all these pieces. So I'm going to just go ahead and glue down, and then we're going to pretty much be done with this project. So I am just going around the edge of this. Am I way off camera? Yeah. Why be off camera? Okay. They're right on my edge. My eyes are blurring. I can't see the edge. Okay. So that little pocket, side pocket is going to be, or corner pocket, is going to be a place for me to put Maria's note. Can't wait to see what you do with these goodies. And this is her iCAD number 6 in June of 2019. So that's going to live right there when I get this page done. Eleanor Roosevelt right now is a nice icon, isn't it? And look at this piece of lace. I mean, who did this? I want to know who did this. This is a gorgeous piece of lace. So I'm just putting glue all around it. I'm going to put it in here on point, which is one of my favorite little forms of things. Let's see how that works. Kind of dab glue all over it. But it's a real irregular shape, so and I'm going to put Eleanor right there. I don't want her over here, I don't think. I kind of want her, well, maybe just a little bit to the right of center. I want her a little off center. I'm feeling a lot of hope following our election over here. I think the popularity of President Trump tells us that a lot needs to happen in this country. We need to talk to one another, we need to listen to one another, and the middle class needs help in this country. And I think this election proves it. Okay. All right, now these guys are I'm gonna just glue these together, but I want them to go on this page in a certain way because I've got my edge to worry about here. So I'm going to put them down the way I want them, and then I'm going to dab some glue in the center. Just like that. And this one is not going to be as critical. I'll dab this just like this. Well, I'm putting that little hole right on top of the glue. That's not very clever. Okay. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay. And then I'm going to put some glue around the edge of the yo-yo. I remember what they were called. And I'm going to put him right in the center. Oh gosh. And I don't know about this little guy, and I don't know about these guys. So I may be only using 4 things. So this is Maria's piece of paper that I painted, and this is her yo-yo, her Eleanor, her lace, and her envelope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I lose track of something? Okay, so now I'm going to put a big swath of glue on the back of this, but I want my pages loose. So I want my paper to have space to fold out. All right, that's good. Oh God, I like this page. Okay, I think that's it. And then this little guy can fit right in here. Flower petals can be on top if I want. What's that? That's cute! Alright, so I have to sign it and we be finished. We be finished. Same 6 Wednesday 11/20/20. How about that? There you go. Aww. All right. Thank you, Maria. But wait, there's more. Isn't there always more? So I remembered this wonderful little piece of washi tape. Wonderful little piece of washi tape. So it goes. And now I think it's finished. Be creative. Lots of texture. Little sparkle.